Hello and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Liari bin Ismail. My metric number 1203203. So, and today I will present on the factors contributing to lack of employees training issue happening in Nestle. So, for this research proposal was prepared for Dr. Muhammad Tahir Zainuddin, and let's go dive into the key element of these studies. For the background of the study, effective employee training program are crucial for success of a company. They ensure excellent performance and provide a competitive edge in a market. Employees who receive adequate training are more productive, engaged, and capable of driving of the organization forward. However, inadequate training can lead to skill gaps, decrease job satisfaction, and reduce overall performance. Nestle has faced criticism for its training program, which are often seen as insufficient and poorly structured, resulting in these various issues. By addressing this problem, we can identify areas for improvement and develop strategies to enhance the effectiveness of training in the Nestle company. Next, for the research objective, the objective of the research have a fourfold. Number one is to examine the current state of Nestle training program, and then to assess the impact of training on employee performance. And number three is to understand the employee perception regarding the quality and sufficiency of the training in the Nestle. And number four, to provide the recommendation for improving training program and enhance the job satisfaction despite being a leader in an industry. Let's say inadequate training program have led to a skill and knowledge gaps among employees, negatively impacting job of performance and productivity. This research aims to identify these issues and propose actionable. For the problem statement and research design, the problem statement highlight that Nestle's training program are both inadequate and effective, resulting in skill gaps and decreased job performance. To address this, the research will employ a quantitative approach utilizing online survey via Google Forms. The estimated sample size is 60 employees, but we get 43 respondents already collected. The study will also incorporate secondary data from business report, previous study, and relevant article to provide a comprehensive understanding of training trends and standards in the F&B beverage industry. By analyzing these sources, we can gain insight into the effectiveness of Nestle's training method and develop recommendation for improvement.
My name is Nurul Adiba binti Muhammad Ismail. My metric number 1203204. Next, data and information. In our report, we do a research design and sample size. For research design, we use quantitative research, online survey, which is we using a Google form, and it is a secondary data. Next is sample size. Estimated sample is 60 employees and 43 surveys have response on the Google Forms. Okay, next, secondary data. In secondary data, which is we have a tree, business report, previous studies and relevant articles. In business report, these reports give we a full picture to the newest training, trends and standards in the food and drink business. So they talk about the most important things about good training programs, new training methods, and the best practice that top companies uses. The next is previous studies. Nestle training methods and how well they work can help you understand how the company training program have changed over time. A lot of the time, these studies include feedback from employees, success metrics, and information on how different training programs have affected employees. And relevant articles is the article that relevant with poor training and how the training affect the employees. Okay, next we have a demographic data, gender and age. For gender, we have male and female. In age, we have four types below 20 years, 20 to 29 years, 30 and to 39 years, and 40 to 49 years. Okay, for finding, we have a position, section, and working years. Position, we put entry level, mid level, and management. Section, we have a government, public sector, transportation, logistic, energy, utilities, finance, and accounting, manufacturing, also agriculture. For working years, we have four types too: less than 3 years, 1 to 3 years, 4 to 6 years, and more than 6 years.
My name is Muhammad Fakrul Naim bin Muhammad Fadli, metric number 1203206. I want to talk about finding and implication. First one is adequacy of training. Most Nestle workers think the training they get is good enough, but there are clean calls for it to be better. Adequate training means that it meets the bare minimum of needs and expectation. Workers are saying that they want training that goes beyond the basic. They want more in-depth and complete program that teach them not only basic skills but also advanced information and real-world use that are useful for their jobs. Second one is quality of training. Employees at Nestle have mixed feeling about the quality of their training. Some workers say the training is good, saying that they like the content and the way it was delivered. However, say it's too easy and not challenging enough. The difference rating suggests that the training program might not always meet the different wants and needs of all workers. This shows how important it is to make training modules that are both complete and flexible, so they can be used by people with different level of experience and job roles within the company. The third one is skill improvement. Most of the people who answered agree that the training has made a big difference in their skill and understanding, especially when it comes to business communication. There is positive response demonstrate that the training was successful in improvement certain skill. It's good to see that training has made a big difference in their area. That this means that with more improvement, training could also make other important skill better. And the last one is employer support. Most employers are helpful, but there is a clean call for management to be more involved and back training program. Employees think that getting more active and regular help from their manager could make training better. This could mean that managers are more involved in leading training class, giving regular feedback, and genuinely caring about the professional growth of their team. From our research, we have 5 recommendations. The first one is make training program better, increase support from management, different training option, regular feedback mechanism, and the last one is performance metric. The last one is conclusion. First conclusion is the research is done to gain a better understanding of employee training. The second one is Nestle can take its training program from just good enough to great. Making training program by making it more structured and detailed will help employee understand their jobs and learn the skills they need to do well. And the last one is Nestle training program work now, but they could be much better with bigger improvement in quality and more participation from management. They would make the workforce more skilled, motivated, and happy.